Welcome to your guided meditation, created to help you to just surrender, to let go of the things that are outside of your control. Remember to never listen to this while driving or operating any form of machinery. Never listen to this while you are responsible for anyone other than yourself. And only listen to this when you are able to close your eyes and to go within. My name is Suzanne Robichaud. I am a registered clinical hypnotherapist. And let's begin by taking in a nice, big, deep breath in. And as you exhale, let your eyes close down. Let your eyelids become heavy. Let's begin by bringing our awareness to our breathing now. Breathing in and out the nose. Breathing in and feeling the gentle rise in your belly. As you exhale, just feel your belly gently fall or sink down. And as you begin today, you acknowledge to yourself that it is good for you to slow down, that it actually takes a few moments to quiet the mind. So you take your time. You just follow the sound of my voice. Begin to count quietly in your mind to 3 as you breathe in, 5 as you exhale. For a few breaths now. Breathing into 3. Breathing out to 5. Just using your breath to bring stillness to your body. Quiet to your mind. Into 3. And out to 5. I'd like you to begin the process of surrendering with your body. So as you exhale to 5, I want you to think about your body just completely surrendering to the surface below it. So breathing in and filling up. And as you exhale slowly, out to 5, just think about all of the muscles in your body, letting go like elastic bands being released. Just let the surface below you hold your body. As you exhale, just imagine or think about any tension being held within your body. Just leaving your body with your breath. You control how you feel. You control how you feel. Just bring your awareness to your feet now. For a moment, just think about your feet loose and limp and relaxed. All of the muscles in your feet are so incredibly relaxed. Your ankles, your calves, wonderfully relaxed. Through the knees and into the upper legs. Your body, it responds to your thoughts. So you just think about even the bones in your legs being relaxed now. So wonderfully relaxed. Begins to feel as though your legs and your feet are beginning to sink into the surface below you. With every breath that you exhale, you sink deeper and deeper into the relaxation. You allow it to be a pleasure to turn the whole world off for a little while. You are aware to whatever is important, but undisturbed by the unimportant. As you begin to just surrender your body, as you begin to feel comfortable and letting go. Think about this feeling now flowing all the way up through the pelvic area, to the hips, the waist, so that from the waist down to the soles of your feet, you are so incredibly relaxed. Up through the abdominal area, the lower back, all the way up into your chest, throughout your back, to your shoulders. Your breathing remains slow, deep, and rhythmic. And you just let go. You let your body go. It's as though your body is getting heavier and heavier. It begins to feel as though it is sinking. Sinking like a stone. Sinking way, way down. And you just take your time. It feels so good to just slow right down. Your breathing is slow, deep, and rhythmic. Let this feeling flow down your arms now. Right down your arms. To the tips of your fingers, your thumbs. Even the bones in your arms are relaxed. The muscles in your neck release now. Your whole scalp is relaxing, your forehead is smooth. The muscles around your eyes release and let go. So that your eyelids begin to feel like they are glued shut, locked shut, fused shut. All the muscles in your face become heavy, wonderfully relaxed. Your jaw is relaxed. Your tongue is relaxed. Right down the front of your neck, so that from the top of your head to the soles of your feet, you're so deeply relaxed. With every breath that you exhale, your body surrenders more and more to the surface below it. You are in control of how you feel. And you just observe how your body feels. I'd like you to go a little bit deeper now into the relaxation. I'd like you to imagine that you are standing on top of a set of stairs. And these stairs, they lead down to a beautiful, peaceful place of your choice. In this place, you are free to be yourself, for yourself. At the bottom of these stairs, nobody is wanting anything, nobody is needing anything, nobody is expecting anything from you. In a moment, I'm going to guide you down these stairs. With each step you take, you sink deeper and deeper into the relaxation. You just surrender and you let go. Physically, mentally. You let go of what needs to be done. You let go of what you could not do. You just let go. You trust that you are where you need to be right now, even if it does not make sense or seem fair. No matter how many stairs you see, I'm going to guide you down 5 stairs. 5 stairs down to this beautiful, peaceful place. So in your mind, just looking down at your feet, stepping down onto that first step now. See your feet, feel your feet, hear your feet on that step. As you just let go. Somehow beginning to feel lighter now. Stepping down into step number 4. Letting go just a little bit more. Letting go deeper down into this feeling of deep relaxation, this feeling of nothingness, as you allow it to be a pleasure to just turn the whole world off. Stepping down into step number 3, see your feet on that step, feel your feet, hear your feet on that step. Two, going deeper and deeper. Somehow beginning to feel as though you are lighter. It's wonderfully light. You almost need to hold on to the railing because you feel as though you could just float away. Stepping down into step number 1, that last step now. Feel your feet on that step. And in a moment, you're going to step down into this beautiful, peaceful place of your choice. Wherever your mind takes you today. Safe, beautiful, peaceful place or feeling. Maybe it's just a feeling. Maybe it's a place that you've been to before. Stepping down now into this beautiful, peaceful, safe place of your choice. Can you just take a moment to be here? Notice where your mind has brought you today. And I want you to find a place where you can sit or lay down to become even more comfortable. Because it is in this place, that you are going to completely surrender. You are going to surrender to the things that you cannot control. And as you sit or lay down in this safe, peaceful place, I want you to think about what it is that you need to let go of today. What is it that you are just going to surrender to and release, free yourself from? Maybe it's an illness, a disease, an illness that you just have no control over right now. You just think to yourself, you acknowledge to yourself, I surrender. I surrender. I trust that I am where I need to be right now, even if it does not make sense, even if it doesn't feel fair. I am letting go of those things that I cannot control. Maybe it's a person, someone who keeps hurting you or someone who is affecting you in some way, and you just have to let go. You have to let go because you know that you can't control or change others. You just acknowledge in this moment, I surrender to the things that I cannot control. I trust that I am where I need to be right now, even if it does not make sense or feel fair. Maybe it's a situation in your life, a loss of a job or a breakup. Maybe life is just really hard right now. Things are happening around you that you just can't control. And you just acknowledge to yourself in this moment, I surrender. I let go of the things that I cannot control. I trust that I am where I need to be right now, even if it doesn't make sense, even if it doesn't feel fair. I let go of the fear. I let go of the pain. I let go of any guilt or shame. I let go of any regrets. I let go of the things that I cannot control. And maybe you feel the weight of this somewhere in your body. And if you do, just let it leave your body. Let it flow right through you and out of you. If emotions come up, just let them pass. Feel them and then let them pass right through you. As you acknowledge to yourself right now, I surrender. I surrender to the things that I cannot control. I trust that I am where I need to be right now, even if it does not make sense or even if it doesn't feel fair. I surrender. I surrender to the things that I cannot control. And I allow myself. I surrender to the things that I cannot control, and I allow myself. I choose to feel peace in its place. I choose to feel peace and calm in its place. Let go of the fear. Let go of the pain. Let go of the things that you cannot control. Feel it leaving your body. See it leaving your body. Imagine just letting it go. I surrender to the things that I cannot control. I trust that I am where I need to be right now, even if it does not make sense, even if it doesn't feel fair. I surrender. I surrender. I surrender for my own mental and emotional well-being, for my own health. I surrender. I let go of the things that I cannot control. Take a nice big deep breath in. And as you exhale, just let everything go. Begin to feel your body getting lighter and lighter, as though you are beginning to just float up. Another nice big deep breath in, breathing in and filling up. Exhaling now and letting go even more. Begin to feel yourself becoming lighter and lighter, as though you are floating and drifting, drifting and floating. And you just let go. You just let go. content to just float and to drift and to float, to just let go.